J-Man is here for Metal SHARXS, and today I'm at an undisclosed location in Florida. It's a recreational site, and my sister the Seagal and I have a permission here. Brand new location, so we hope you enjoy this one. J-Man out. As I'm getting ready to start my hunt, I noticed an icon here. So, as you can see, there's a lighter. So the J-Man is with you, and my first signal could be a quarter, 88, 85. Looks like it's about 8 to 10 inches deep. It's repeatable this way, 87. So I'm gonna dig that one and show you the result. So in this first spot where I had a quarter signal, I think I have it isolated in my discard pile to the right here. So let's get the pin pointer out, give it a try. Okay, so we have a quarter. It's really brown looking, probably because it's been under this mulch for a while. Looks like my sister the Seagal is finding something over there. She's found one dime already. But anyways, this is a nice quarter to get on the board. And I have to look up what state that is. Looks like it says the Silver State, Nevada. So this appears to be another quarter signal. So this is turning out to be a great permission that my sister got. 85, 86, 87, about 8 inches deep. So I'm gonna go after that one. Had it and lost it. Seems to be really deep under this root here. Makes it harder. There it is. So that was really deep. That was 10 to 12 inches deep. And it looks like a regular quarter, not a statehood design. Okay, so we went on a walking trail area, and I'm getting a signal that's probably a penny or a dime, 79 to 81. And I believe it's in my discard pile. So the Garrett found that really well this time. Let's give it a whirl. Well, okay, so I wasn't quite right on target. I had to dig the hole out a little bit wider, but now I do really have it, I believe, in my discard pile. Okay, here it is. Really dark coin, and it's a Lincoln Memorial. 85, 10 inches deep, right near that small green leaf. So for some reason I could never find this quarter, but my sister got it for me. I don't know why it was coming up funny on my pin pointer, but it picked up on hers. So this is another quarter, and it looks like it's been there a while. So we'll give you more information in the wrap-up. J-Man out.
Oh, look.
Wait, there's another coin. Wow, is it another quarter?
No.
Just a... Oh, that might be a wheat penny. Let's see.
That's all I'm getting now.
No, it's just a Lincoln. So this next signal was an 81, 82 dime signal, possibly. Or it might just be a penny. And it's coming up right here, not too deep, of course. So let's get that one. I think I saw it for a second. Maybe, maybe not. I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit today because my last time detecting, I didn't put my gloves back in my pouch. Hence, I only have some really thick older gloves that I don't like to wear detecting because I can't really feel the coins when I wear those or the targets. So as you can see here, this is a modern Clad dime. So the J-Man is back with you for Metal SHARXS, and I apologize for the leaf blowing noise in the background, but there's a worker nearby. So this is a quarter signal, so I'm going to go after it and show you the result. Not too deep, 4 inches maybe, 87. Let's get after it. So I dug this little hole here on a trail, and then I felt around with this, and it's actually more up here. So let's get that dug out a little bit. We're just using hand tools today so far because we're on the special permission, and we're trying to keep the holes really neat. This is really loose packed dirt and leaves, so it's going to be easy to keep it neat. No grass here in this spot, as you can see. Is that it? Yep. So another quarter on the board. It's pretty old. Doesn't appear to be silver though. So the J-Man is here, and on my next signal I had a quarter signal. And I can see the coin right now as I dug it out a little bit. It's right here. So that looks like another pretty old quarter. Been there a while, but not silver. Okay, so I was getting a signal in the low 70s, probably a penny signal, pretty consistently. So I'm going to went ahead and dug that, and it's right, not too deep. Hey, look at that! It's one of those flattened items, coin items, that you get from a vending machine. So that's really cool. Really glad about that. It looks like a dinosaur design on it. So I'll tell you more about it in the wrap up. So my next signal was really jumpy in the 40s and 50s, but I thought I would dig it anyways. It was an odd signal on the AT Pro. But it appears to be right in the center of my hole here. Oh, there it is. So I don't know what that is. It's kind of odd. It's like a little hook, but I'll take it. Kind of an old relic of some type. So if that's here, maybe there's some other old items. So the J-Man is with you. And I'm gonna really make this my last hole. That's the only one I'm digging on grass today. Let's see, 86, 87, 4 inches deep. So I'm gonna get it. So J-Man is here, and I dug this hole, and then I started using the pinpointer, and I actually think it's right on the side here, and I didn't even really need to dig the hole. Should have maybe tried the pinpointer first. It's so shallow. Right there. There it is. So it's another quarter on the board. Last dig of the day. And it looks like an old one, but not silver. So this is the J-Man of Metal SHARXS with a wrap up from my sister, the Seagulls finds at the recreational area permission. So up here there's some kind of large square washer, and then an old Ritz bottle cap. So that has some age on it. And then down here there's 3 quarters, and then there's 6 dimes. And this one is 1967. And then there's 9 pennies, and the oldest one looks like it's 1964. Various years of the rest of the pennies. So it was a good day. She really cleaned up on Clad, and we had fun. So J-Man is back with you from Metal SHARXS, and this is a wrap up. So these are the quarters I was able to find. So as you can see, 8 quarters. And the oldest one was 1966. So I was glad to get that one. And then it's kind of like you're marching through the decades here. 1973. This one I don't know what it is because it's so corroded. This is a 1982. This is a 1985. And then I got to an 87 and a 91. And then this one was the only state design one from Nevada. So that's real pretty design, and it looks pretty cool with that kind of light orange hue to it, and then a little bit orange and green on this side, as you can see. So down here there were a number of dimes, 4 of them to be exact, and this one was from 74, the other 3 from the 90s. And then this penny was the oldest penny, being from 1964 Denver mint mark. And this next penny was 73, and 75. And this one is so corroded I can't tell what year it is. And then 89 over here. And this is a flattened coin that went through a machine as a souvenir for a child or anybody really. And I'm going to show you a picture of it, but I have to blur out the name of the location because this is an undisclosed location. This looks like some kind of hook or clip. It really seems to have some age on it, really rusty now.